Hello everyone, PikPikMaximum here again with more Shadow of the Colossus. In the last episode, we pretty much got our task, and that is to kill, destroy these 16 idols. But to do that, we need to kill 16 giant colossi. Yeah, pretty big task. And only bring back this chick that we never know who she is. Is she my sister, my cousin, my girlfriend, my wife, my fourth cousin half removed? I don't know. But let me explain the controls real quick. You press square to attack. You use the directional pads to switch your items. You only have your sword, your arrow, well, your bow and arrow, and your hands. You press triangle to jump. You obviously use the left stick to move and the right stick to move the camera. And when you hold O, you hold up your sword, and it makes a beam, and the beam tells you where the next Colossus is. So, and if you press X, you whistle or call your horse's name. So, here we go, on our adventure. Oh yes, you also press triangle near your horse to get on it. You control the horse like you do, and then you click X to move him, and to make him go faster. So, honestly, this is the game. This is all you do. There's no fighting, there's no villages. Well, there's fighting, but there's no fighting small monsters. There's nothing. You just have to find and kill these 6 giant monsters. And that's it. There's nothing else. You just have to, you travel. Oh yeah, if you press start, you get a map of the whole area. Pretty big, pretty damn big. And this is it. You run around, shine your light. The controller will rumble a little bit when you found the exact location. So, the first Colossus is right over here, so let's not be too hesitant and let's just dive right into the fight. Now, I will go out on a limb and say this is probably one of the greatest games of all time, in my personal opinion. And just hold on a second. Yes, this game is just fantastic. If you can notice, it looks great. And yes, you press Y, triangle, to get off the horse again. And you press R1 to grab onto stuff. That circle in the bottom right corner is your stamina. If you hold on to something too long, you're going to fall off it. Then you press triangle to get back up. So, we're tasked with climbing this little cliff over here. But yes, this game is just fantastic. I could play it so many times, and I remember getting it as a kid and thinking it was like the coolest thing ever. And I still go, crap. And I still think that. I really do. It's just so simple. It doesn't need all the flashy stuff that most games usually have. It just alright. If you press R1 and triangle when you're running, you'll do a dive roll. Honestly, I never really use the dive roll. But yeah, this is just a great game, and I really recommend playing it if you haven't before. Okay, so we're almost at the top here. But yes, I'm just gonna throw this out here. I am incredibly sorry that I have not been on. I just have not been in the mood to make videos. Crap, I forgot to click the grab button. But I really hope that this will, be a good Let's Play. For this one, I'm not gonna go too much into this. I'm just gonna go through the main story and maybe show off some of the extras you get at the end of the game. Because there are extras, there are extra items. I'm not gonna be showing the extra items because I myself have never got them. So, but if we notice, well, oh yeah, you have to be in sunlight for the ray to work. If you're in a darker area, it's not going to work. Now, here we are. Yeah, pretty big guy. This is Valus. He is approximately 60 to 65 feet tall and weighs 40 tons. Yes, we have to kill that. We are an ant to this thing. So, there are many options to do this. You can do a lot of things. You could personally shoot it with your arrow to get its attention. I don't want to do that, because that's kind of a dumb idea. So, we're going to run up to this big guy over here. There is no sprint button. As fast as you're going. And you're going to want to grab onto his leg. When you're on a Colossus, you press square and to hold it down to get a stab ready. And then the circle at the bottom will go, and yes, they will try to kick you off. They will do everything in their power to get you off. And then you click it again and you stab. See, that's their health bar at the top. He's going to stumble, and then it'll give us an opportunity to get back on top. Well, to get on him. We were never on him in the first place, so. But if you lose stamina, if you lose all your stamina while on a Colossus, you will fall off and have to climb it all over again. For this Colossus, it's not too hard. Now, when you fight a Colossus, I know I'm just jumping all over the place right now, but you have to look for glowing weak spots, and you have to stab those glowing weak spots. Each Colossus has its number of weak spots. Valus's is on his head. That's it. His weak spots are on his ankle and his head, but the one on his ankle doesn't do damage. It just gets him to stumble. It only does a little bit of damage. His head is where you want to go. So when you're up here, yes, he will try to knock you off as much as he wants, but we're going to hold on tight. We're going to be good. And, oh, wait. Okay, most of the time on Colossus, see, my stamina's getting low. There's usually a resting spot where you can just chill for a second. Valus's shoulders make a pretty good resting spot. Okay, now I'm on his head. Get a stab ready and just plunge right in. See, you do a lot of damage. And for Valus, it's just his head. That's his only weak spot. He's a pretty easy boss, pretty easy Colossus, because, well, he's the first one. And he's dead. He is done. And there goes the Titanic Beast. Now these first couple episodes are going to be really short because the Colossus are easier to find, and I'm going to run away from those. You can't escape them no matter what, but it's always fun to try. The first couple episodes are going to be incredibly short because the first couple of Colossi are pretty easy to find and fairly easy to dispatch of. Once you get to the halfway point, that's when things start getting a little tricky. So I'm just going to shut up once more and let the cutscenes roll. Oh, wait. I've just gotta save. Just gonna throw it right there. Now on the save, it'll tell you where you are at and how many you've killed. We got one down. 15 more to go.